When it came to like creative directing for the shoot, I really drew influence from freshman class. I felt like, the way that everything was put together in terms of selections of the individuals who were picked to be interviewed and also just showcased went along that way, as well as, I guess, like the name, like Fashion University. This is just one annual event, so I just knew that something like this would happen on a consistent basis with new groups of people that would be influenced by the people that were interviewed today. I brain dump. I put every idea I have in my mind in terms of whatever theme it is out in my mind, and then eventually I kind of organize it in such a way where things are a lot simpler. I feel like one thing I want to showcase to people when it comes to creative directing in the creative industry is that being in the industry is hard, but it's not hard to put out your work. Put it out even if nobody's watching, even if only one person is watching. Put it out because someone's always looking your way, looking in your direction, to be able to be advised and just follow in your footsteps. So I like this platform because every individual here is going to speak to somebody and influence somebody to move forward in any direction in the fashion industry that they would like to, or in the creative industry that they like to. No, I like that question. I feel like when it comes to dealing with different people, you kind of have to allow them to lead and then figure out how you can mesh or collaborate with that individual. So whether that be like, someone that's a little shy, maybe you could talk about things that they're actually interested in that will have them light up. Or maybe someone that's a little awkward. It may be, right now in fashion, it's a lot easier for you to be awkward and be different. So to really exaggerate that so that they don't feel out feel, the more awkward you feel, you'll look much better than what you think you're actually going to look like. So I feel like just allowing that individual to lead and then trying to just ease them into whatever, however they feel comfortable. It is, because I feel like I draw inspiration from everyone. I draw inspiration from anybody that comes my way, whoever I speak with, from my parents, to the women that I work with in Elowa, to even Manny here. Everybody who has been able to just speak life into me, speak inspiration to me, bring me ideas. Sometimes I'm even shell-shocked that people even come to me with their ideas because, I only got one brain. So imagine in my own brain what's going on. Everybody else, it's really mind-blowing. So I just feel like overall, it's not just one person that inspires me, it's a community. I feel like for those who don't have the time to do it, honestly, the best way I could say it is make the time. If you really are passionate about something and enjoy something, you will make the time for it. Whether it be, you just do it for 2 minutes, 5 minutes, exercise your craft. I started in the creative industry as a hairstylist. I was a broke college student that wanted money, so I ended up doing something that I knew I was good at and kept perfecting it, and it put me in a space where I was able to meet a bunch of creatives who were, teaching me things. I made mistakes along the way. However, I do feel like if you do not make the time for things that you're passionate about, you'll never be able to push forward. So sometimes it does mean sacrificing sleep, or sacrificing maybe that party, or sacrificing hanging out with certain friends, because eventually you will have that time to do that and enjoy it in the way that you want to. My social is the Couscous, TheKuskus_ on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube.